Hey, how you doing? What was the first question?
I'm gonna ask you too. What is something you've learned from Coach Estep?
I've learned that when I make a great play, I need to keep my mouth shut and not trash talk. And yeah.
For Coach Estep, he taught me how to be a good leader, but most importantly, he taught me how to be the greatest backup quarterback of all time, and I will use that forever.
Probably the main thing I've learned is like, no matter like the players you have, like you can always have a good team. You can literally will your players to play good.
How to work hard, the weight room and everything, how to be a good leader, because Coach Estep's a great leader, and just football, a lot of football stuff.
Something I learned from Coach Estep. Probably the execution is key. And if all the players work together, because like 11 players on the field, they all do their job. If we all do our job, things are going to work out in the end.
You know, this year went on a streak of fumbling the ball. So and with punt return, guys told me to keep my elbows together, keep the pinkies together, and not focus on catching the ball and running at the same time. Just focus on catching the ball first and then make my move.
I've learned from Coach Estep that you gotta fight through it when you're injured, whether you had a bad game. You just gotta dig down in deeper, and you gotta have determination, and you gotta persist through it. And that's one thing that I've got from him.
Something I've learned from Coach Estep, probably just his discipline. He, I don't know, he keeps us in check. I really appreciate it. I know the whole team does. He just keeps us in line and keeps us acting a fool, and I really appreciate that about him. He cares about us so much. So.
I've learned that he's passionate about the game. He loves it a lot, and he inspires us to love it. I don't think
I really learned hard work from him. He pushes everybody not to get complacent, and you know. So I would just say hard work and just persevering through everything really.
Definitely how to be the best offense coordinator in about 10 years in college football. That's easy.
Definitely how to stay out of the principal's office. Not stay, get out of trouble.
Do your best impersonation of Coach Estep.
Let's go, boys!
Hey, you can't do that! That's about it.
I got two. The first one, like, you go up to him, say something like kind of out of the ordinary, he'd be like, "What? What?" You're like, all right, that's one. And the other one I got is, "Man, where I'm from, you do that? I mean, boom!" All right, here we go. That's my best pitches and impersonations.
All right, so they got cover two. And you got two covers full. You got this right here. You got here. If you're on a slam now, you can put them on a rope, all this stuff like that. Now I'm from Southern Ohio. Like, hey, get the freaking ball! Get the ball! That's probably my best Coach Estep impersonation.
Alright, so if it's like the pregame warm-up or practice, he's always like, "Alright, we gotta get rolling now, let's go, let's execute!"
Do your best impersonation of Coach Estep.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to move the chair for this one. Got the script for today. Got the pen he always uses. Here we go. Oh shoot. Here we go, hold on. Alright, ready? Oh man, getting a little old.
Guys, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a Mike Will back over here, and we have a safety right here. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna rotate it. You know when he comes up, they're gonna rotate. So we're gonna do a crossing route right through there, and then we're gonna throw it to that guy.
You gotta look at the tuck. You gotta look at him before you start running.
I've heard him say "that's garbage" a lot. He always say "that's garbage" to all the refs.
I just can't. I don't know how to do it.
All right, so when we go white 3, when the safety rolls down, he's got to hit the flat. He can't show it late though. He's got to kind of disguise it. Bam. If we do that, we're gonna execute. We're gonna get out of there.
All right, so we're gonna zap Ricky. They're gonna roll. We're gonna roll 3 strong, right? They're gonna bump to an under. bring sand pressure. What we're gonna do is straight to the +1, kick out with the G6. Get after these guys.
What is your fondest memory of playing for Coach Estep?
My favorite memory is in the state championship game at the end of the game when he and Coach Messalores threatened to pull me out of the game if I called another play or threw another pass, and I didn't. So.
I gotta go with the pregame meal speeches. Those always got me going, getting ready to play before the game. So yeah.
I like whenever he gets hyped, like he'll like randomly show like emotion, like I don't know, like when we got a pick one game, he ran and like hugged him, stuff like that, or he gets hyped, or daps people up like in the game, that gets me hyped, or when he gets really excited. I don't know, like I like stuff like that.
Probably when just like the energy he brings, like practice games, like no one knows, but like before we come out in the field, like he's in here, like in the front of the line, and get us all hyped and stuff. And he comes out, like his energy just fills us all up. So.
And as we was going to make the tackle, I hit the guy, and as he was going down, I took the ball from him, and then we got the ball. And as I was running out to the sideline, I was holding the ball up to Coach. He said, I was like, Coach, I got it. And I jumped up, and he didn't go with the chest bump either. So he just grabbed me out of midair and threw me straight on my head. And I was just like, oh, okay. I was like, love you too, Coach.
Fondest memory. It's just like every time I would score something, like he would be the first guy up there, and he'd be shaking my hand, getting all excited and everything, like saluting, doing stuff like that, like acting like a kind of childlike in that way.
I would say this year, state championship, it was my last year, and you know, we went out with a bang.
Probably the pregame talks in the locker, or not in the locker room, and before dinner at Red Rocks.
I think after I got a touchdown and then a pick on pretty much the next play against Ravencroft, he was like happy. He smacked me in the chest so hard, like I was just trying to breathe afterwards. That's probably the best moment I had with Coach.
I'll probably say winning the state championships. That was great. Having him lead our team, and just being a great leader. So I would just say, winning the state championships.
Obviously, winning back-to-back state championships was a lot of fun.
Probably state championships, especially after the last one. He came out and sat with me while I was on the field. Last time I got to put on the pads, that was my favorite one with ESA.